guys, welcome back to another video here on the channel. How you all doing? Hope you're having a fantastic day. Welcome back to another episode of Ark Survival Evolved. And I look a little bit weird here. Wouldn't you agree? So basically I got the skin costume because it's Halloween. Yeah boy, it's Halloween. Happy Halloween to everyone watching this. Hopefully you're having a fantastic day. And yeah, because we've got the wardrobe skin, or not the wardrobe skin, sorry, this thing here, the cosplay, I customized my head. And now it's my head is like its own entity. So yeah, we're just gonna roll around with a skeleton body and a head, because why not? Okay, so today we got I don't have a special episode for you. I was really hoping to go for a special episode. Like I wanted to fight a dodo wyvern or dodo rex, get some zombie wyverns, but as you know, they are only specific to the island and scorched earth, so we couldn't actually do that on this map, which is a bit of a shame. I was thinking of transferring over, but the logistics of setting up a server with all the mods and sending my character across, yeah, it was too much. So instead, we're going to tame something that will help us out a lot today. This creature will actually allow us to make some weird arrows. These arrows, to be precise, it's a taco venom arrow. And these are, I think, much better than the standard arrows. It's called a Piscitocosaurus. May not be the legit way of saying that, but hey-oh, we'll try our best. But first of all, we need to get some kibble, because kibble will help us go. I've been growing this. We had a live stream. Thank you for joining. We got... that's our giga, but we got some chunkos. Got some chunkosauruses. It was very fun. We actually got quite a lot. We've done a lot of progress. It doesn't look like it, but done a lot of progress in that. The one thing that I did notice, though, is that... Look at this guy. Look. So you got 62 water. This well is not strong enough. It, like, keeps flashing. I don't know if you can see. Look, it flashes. It's not strong enough to produce all the water for that little area. So... I'm either going to have to go back to the plan up there where I've already put the pipe work, and literally I'm just going to make stuff up there. That is still a decent plan. Or we move base. I'll show you the place that I'm thinking of moving to. I found it in the live stream. It's amazing. Okay, so we've got one egg. How long do you mate again? 8 minutes. Oh, God. Okay, this is going to be a long day. I'm going to chuck this in here. I don't think we're going to need too much kibble. I don't even know if we can create kibble, to be honest with you. But we're going to run back and forth for a little while. I'm literally just going to start letting these breed every 8 minutes. Or I think it's every 10 minutes they're going to breed. And then I'm going to get the resources together. Because if I remember correctly, I don't remember correctly, but we might actually need to get some bee honey, which I didn't think about. So if we want the top, yeah, giant bee honey. God damn. So we actually can't really make kibble today. That is a real shame. We can make the next best down, because that's just dinosaur egg, and it's... Ah, that's a pain. Okay, so we need to get some bee honey. There's actually a creature from this mod that can get bee honey. One sec. Okay, the mission is set. We must go to the redwoods. There is a creature called a bangula. It's a form of pterosaur. So we should be... Yeah, it's quite tiny as well. It's a shoulder pet. But basically, you need to feed honey to it to tame it. And I believe it's a knockout tame. So we will be doing that. I know that's a little bit, you know, backwards on my part, because we need to tame it. I don't know what I'm doing. But okay, we need to tame this guy to then get more honey, because you can get up to 20 times more honey than if I was to gather it. And it gives me a 0 risk of getting bees all annoyed at me. So it needs to be done. You find them in the redwoods. The little creatures. We should be able to find them relatively easy. I mean, this has got somewhat of a Halloween theme. We're doing something where there's treats. Trick or treats. We get some honey. Oh, another castle. Oh, look at this castle. This has multiple little castleness. Yeah, it's not the best. What the frick is that? God damn. Get away from me. What is that? A viper wing. Wow. That is pretty cool. That is very cool. So a lot of creatures from this mod, which I think it's called, I think this is the Wild Ark additional creatures. They have this ability called Venom, which is happening to us right now. Now, the guy that we tamed during the live stream, the big chunky, he has this ability. He's got the better version of this ability, because this one's only doing 4 damage. So I'm guessing it's minor. But yeah, it is a pretty cool ability. We need to get that. And the shoulder pet that I wanted to tame today, before going after this one, actually inflicts like a small amount of this damage. It does the lower venom damage, which is pretty cool still. And it can stack, so you can stack it 5 times. It can do up to 5 times more damage than what it originally can, which is very cool. Okay, so after not having much luck, I looked online. I'm not gonna lie to you. I looked online. I found out that you don't get honey that way on this map, so we don't even need that creature, but we do need the honey still. And you can find it in like locations like this. You see, this is like a little... let's have a look at the map where we are right now. We're still just like over in this area, so we're not too far from the house. And I'm just gonna smack this and see if we can get enough giant bee honey to make our own little giant honey thing. Oh yeah, I think we got more than enough. 76, yeah, that's more than enough. What do we need for a massive beehive? We need... Well, we need a lot more rare flowers, but at least we've got this. Okay, so if I was to transfer this into this guy's inventory, it will last a little bit longer. We can also chuck these colours in. He's more of the channel colour now. Oh, this guy looks sick. I wish we could keep it this colour. Okay, so we're going to go back to base and grab one of our harvesting creatures so that we can run straight back and straight to the swamp and get a bunch of rare flowers. So you get so many rare flowers from the swamp. We'll actually check to see if we've got a lot there already. But, I mean, yeah, this is how close it was to the house. So that's that really cool building. Which I'm pretty sure someone's base is there at the moment. I think Nikki's building there. But yeah, our massive castle's just over here. The base location I'm talking about is way over there. It's like by the... It's in the snow biome, but it's like Ragnarok-y looking. It's amazing. Before we go any further, though, make sure to hit the like button if you're enjoying the video. Subscribe if you haven't already. I know this is a little bit all over the place at the moment, but subscribe if you haven't already. I really appreciate it. Thank you to the loyal subscribers that are here, because we got 6,000 subs during the live stream. Thank you to Natural Causes as well for chucking out that last bit of promo. And yeah, it's been amazing. I appreciate everyone that is part of the journey. Okay, so if we pull the honey into here, like this giant honey, yes, 76, pull that into there. Okay, so what do we need? We need, how many rare flowers was it? So it was a giant beehive that we can make. What does this do? So we need 250 rare flowers. We got to, oh, we can make it, yes. All right, let's make this up then. So this will be a lot easier to manage. This will get us a bunch of honey. All it needs, I believe it can give water actually. I feel like it can give water. If this is the oh, we need to get the it's powered by rare flowers, unfortunately. So the rest of rare flowers that we've got, we've got 86. That will have to do for now. Come on, come on, come on, come on. This is the slowest thing to craft ever. We're almost there. Come on. Okay, so we'll chuck this here, and I'm sure this put fried flowers. Yeah, I'm sure it gives water though. Okay, maybe not. I'm mistaken. I don't know what I thought it was. Okay, then let's go. So we've got 2 kibble. I don't know if this will be enough, to be honest. It probably won't be, but I only had 2 eggs. Okay, we had 2 eggs, so we've got 2 kibble. Hopefully this will be enough. We need to go to a forest because that's where they spawn. These little creatures that will give us amazing. Oh, look at this guy. I actually want to tame one of these guys. Yeah, I want to tame one of those. Oh, it's a 180. Ooh, but we need kibble, more kibble than what we've got, but we know it's here, so let's keep that in mind. You can only tame them when they're basking, so when they're not moving, and you got to approach them from the front, and it's a passive tame. You got to feed them in the mouth. Very sketchy stuff. We will do that though. Yeah, we will do that. That'd be pretty cool. So I'm looking for a forest biome. I'm guessing that over there is the closest thing to a forest biome that we've got. So we'll go that way. Let's check this drop before we go. They also spawn in redwoods, but I ran around the redwoods and I couldn't see any, so we'll go over there. I really like this color palette. This is insane. Black and orange is like the way to go. And it's the channel colors. This is insane. Right, so I classify this as a forest. So we may need to go low. Did I bring... Damn it, I didn't bring the dino. I wanted to go on foot. Oh, is that it? No, it's just a very green patchy. But it basically looks like... Whoa! Rex out of nowhere! I'm sorry, Patchy. I'll leave you to that. So it looks... It's a guy that looks like Apache, but it's got horns underneath its chin. 2 horns, like, on its jawline. Don't fight that bug. I had a fight with that bug. It one-shot me. It was horrendous. What is that? That looks very cool. That is very cool. I've tamed one of those at one point. In the forest, okay? Good to know. Oh, that's one of the honey guys I was after. Not even joking. This was the honey guy that I was after. It's a shoulder pet that allows you to glide. It's on your back and it glides, and it also gets honey for you. But I was going to get it, but then there's no need for it. I mean, the gliding feature would be very cool, but we've got stuff for the gliding feature. So, okay, that guy spawns in here as well. Very cool. But I just need... I'm just looking for one little guy. Come on, man. Where are you going to be? I finally found one. Right here. Look at this guy. This is this little guy right here. It's only level 66, but I mean, whatever. I am going to go for it, okay? I'm going to go for it. I'm going to try and tame this. Now, apparently it's a passive tame. Now, I don't know if you have to sneak up on it or whatever, but all I know is that we're going to chuck this in here. And this guy will produce us. Look at this. He had little horns on his face. This is what I wanted. So I go up to it. Oh, yeah. Hell yeah. I was not expecting one tame. Yes. And you can pick it up. Look. Bam. It curls around you like, hey, bro. It's so cute. This is exactly what I wanted. Now, all I need is another one. But if someone on the server has one, bro, you go far. This guy will basically do like a little hit damage. And over time, it will add quills or something to its inventory, which then we can make some awesome trank arrows with. Hell yeah. Okay, while we're here, let me go and show you the base, potential base. The potential base. It's all the way that way. Okay, so you've got this castle up here. This is not the spot, but this is one of the spots that I love. Now, it's quite like an evil-looking castle. There's like a lot of evil stuff that spawn around here, but all the interior is like done for you, and it's all lit up well. Like, look at this. There's so many rooms that you can go in here and go out there. I mean, there's so many rooms in this building, and it stretches over this side as well. Now, I would build here, but, I mean, I'm pretty sure the YouTubers have probably built here. I mean, this is like one of those spots that's just perfectly pre-done for you. So, I'm not going to bother building here, but there is a spot close by to this that is just breathtaking. Alright, so this is the location that I am talking about. So, here we are on the map, first of all. So you're on this little island over here, so the singular island, instead of the massive island there on the singular island. Our base is literally just over there on those hills. Literally right over, somewhere around this area, around that area there. That's where our base is currently, or it might be over there actually, it might be a bit further. Yeah, it's over that way. Okay, never mind. So this little island here is like a frosty island. It's cold. This is one of the, oh, I'm starving, okay. Cool. I wasn't starting free. There's crystals all everywhere in this place. I like it. I don't know if these are harvestable crystals. I don't think they are. I think they're for show. But there's two. Sorry, that's a walkway up, and this is the entrance into the location. And this location is basically a big cave. Look at this cave. It's massive. We could have water creatures here. We could have a farm here. It goes all the way back over here. I actually wouldn't need all this space. It's way too much space. There's nothing in here. But yeah, I'd probably put my base like here, because it's a bit flatlandish here, and it's right next to the entrance. We could have all of our creatures down in here, all the water creatures that we're going to tame. We could have a farm that has a good supply of water, and all we have to do is add a gate here. And we probably don't even need to do that, it's because it's not PvP or anything. And then you have this beautiful way out. As you can see, you can just fly up and out. And then you're off. You either go to that mainland or you stick around this area, which I've really explored the whole of this island. So maybe we'll do that right now. But before we go any further, bleep, let's check this guy. It's been a while. Let's check this guy. Has he got anything in his inventory? Whoa, he's got 32. God damn. Yeah, boy. So he's done 32 already. So that's 32 arrows that we can make. Whoa. Freezing? Dude, what is that? That looks insane. Yeah, you've just put me off living here. Oh, okay, that's not what I thought it was. It's a female. Oh, little guy. We found another little guy. That one's female. Oh, what's our guy? Might be able to save it. I think he's dead. We gone. Okay, so this island has those little guys as well. That is pretty cool. Okay, this island's very evil by the looks of it. It's the icy biome. You know all the evil stuff that lives here. Utes. Oh, look at that. Mammoths, pigs, wolves. Probably the only downside to live over this way is that you have to deal with all the evil and the blue orb well in the distance. I don't know, what you guys think? Do I stay where I am in my castle, or do I move out here into the Ragnarok, or do I move into the castle that we had way up in that direction? I mean, there's so many. The issue with this map is there's so many places to build, because it's such a beautiful map that I'm constantly flying past stuff like, oh, I should have built there. Damn it, I should have built there. Damn it. The only downside is this is its own little island. Okay, it's a massive island, but it's its own island away from everything. But we would be right on the edge. We'd be here. So we'd be like somewhat on the edge to get back over to this side. Just means that you need a fast flyer, and everything that we need to do means that we have to fly past all this. Yeah, so I mean, that little lake there. Oh, I just drank something. That lake, there we go, that lake right there, behind my little guy. That is where it is. And this is where our base is. So it's not that far away. It's basically across a river. Okay, it's basically this river distance apart. But it just means that every time we want to come to the mainland, this is pretty good position to get into everything, which I quite like. We could theoretically just claim this land right here. I'm not going to fly for that. Okay, so we're going to leave this guy here for a second, but I'm going to take these out of there. We're going to go to Arrow, And we're going to craft. Let's craft 10 of these. Time for a social experiment. Okay, time for experimental time. Does that make sense? Time for experimental time. We got 2 of these. We got 2 arrows. How much better are these trank arrows compared to these trank arrows? So what we're going to do is we're going to bowl this guy. Well, we don't need to bowl because it's quite slow, but it's going to annoy me walking around. So this guy has got, we've got a magnifying glass so we can see. He's got 778 torpor, right? Okay, so we're going to hit this guy with a normal trank arrow. Blip. And then we're going to go and have a look. That's raising up. And it is going to be 105 it capped out off. Okay, so whatever this adds is basically, we just take 105 off. So 105. Ready? Blip. And let's have a look. I misinterpreted this. You basically make these arrows to do damage, not torpor. I don't know why I thought they were torpor ones, but this guy is just basically being hit with a bunch of 5s because it's doing the venom damage. I'm a little bit confused, to be honest with you, but this is like stackable damage. I mean, it's taking forever to kill that guy. What about that ogre? Okay, yeah, let's get back on this guy. He's mad. He knocked out a tree. Seg, he knocked out a freaking tree. Okay, what we gotta do, I want to see. Okay, so now it's doing 10 damage a tick. Now it should be doing 15 damage a tick. Now it's doing 20 damage a tick. Let's see how much we can stack this. 25 damage a tick. 35. Hey, so it's doing 45 damage per tick now. And I think the effects last for a minute. So this guy right now is getting mega. I don't even know the level of this guy. So 168. So he's just getting his ass kicked. We're basically killing this strike with these. But I mean, this whole thing was just. Ugh. Yeah. I misread. Oh well. Okay, well that is the video, guys. I messed up. I thought that was torpor arrows. It's not. It's venom arrows to then knock stuff out. Egypt I am, I tell you. I'm an Egypt. Anyways, that is the video. Hopefully you all enjoyed. Next time I'll be less of an Egypt, I promise. And we'll actually do something productive. Thank you all for watching. Hopefully you enjoyed. If you did, make sure to like button, subscribe to Human Being. And make sure to hit like for this guy because he's going to disappear next time. Yep. Okay, bye.